Welcome back to the Fresh Brew Run Club. So today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to do a little bit of a story time, a little bit of a shout out. So I recently had a very good experience with a little company called Garmin. So I run with a Garmin watch on runs where I really care about the actual distance. So normally I run with an Apple Watch, and I've talked about this before, but basically because I don't like running with my phone, I still want to be able to like make calls or texts in case something happens. So I have the Apple Watch with the cell service. So I typically will run with that. However, when I really do care about the actual distance and the pace that I'm running, I go with the Garmin because I find it's more accurate, which I'm kind of surprised by. The Apple Watch has GPS and cell service to be able to figure out where I am, and oftentimes it doesn't, especially at the start of my runs. The pace can be really off. That's not the case with Garmin. So I'm a really big fan of Garmin when it comes to their products as far as accuracy goes. They don't have a watch anymore that you can connect to like cell service and make calls or texts, unfortunately. So I do mostly run with the Apple Watch, but when it matters, I go with the Garmin. Now, recently I had a problem logging into my account. Every time I tried to use the Garmin Connect app or try to connect the Garmin to other running apps, it wasn't working. It wasn't letting me log in. When I tried to reset my password, it said, oh, we sent you an email to reset your password. I never got it. So I sent Garmin a DM. I said, hey, here's the problem. I can't log in. They asked some questions about the account. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you checked your spam folder? Have you checked your deleted folder? I checked all that. So they said, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a ticket. We're gonna give you a call at 6:10 p.m. on Wednesday. Can you be by your phone? And I said, sure. Now, immediately, I think some red flags went up in my mind based on previous customer service experiences. So one of the experiences that really sticks out in my mind is a company that, let's say it rhymes with Best Helm. I had ordered something at Best Helm in the store. I actually bought it in the store, paid for it there. Oh sure, we'll deliver it on this day. No problem at all. So I stayed home from work. This is pre-pandemic. So I stayed home from work. I was there for, the whole day. Nothing showed up. I gave people a call. No one knew where it was. Oh, I'm not sure. It must be the delivery company. And that started a chain of events at Best Helm where every area of the business blamed the other area of the business. So I called the store where I bought it, and they're like, oh, check with the warehouse. And I called the warehouse. Oh, check with the shipping company. Oh, check with the warehouse. Oh, check with corporate. So every area of the business blamed the other business. It was a huge mess, and it eventually resulted in me just saying, you know what, I want my money back, which that starts a whole nother complicated process just to get your money back because, oh, well, we could do a replacement, or we could, what about you save 10% on your, next purchase of some expensive candle? I said no, got my money back. Terrible customer service experience. So I've been burned before. So I was not super hopeful going into this situation. So 6:10 p.m. rolls around, and what do you know? I get a call from Garmin right on the dot. So I talked to the customer service rep. He asked me a few questions just to confirm that I am actually me. Does what he has to do, says, hey, check your email. I checked my email. What I needed to see was there. I was able to get back into my account, could reset my password. I set up two-factor authentication, which if you haven't set up 2FA, which is the cool way of saying two-factor authentication, do that for every single app you're on. It's a little bit annoying, but it saves you a lot of headache of people trying to get into your account. But the situation was resolved pretty quickly. So I want to give a huge shout out to Garmin. If you're looking for a very accurate GPS watch from a company that has fantastic customer service, check out Garmin. I highly recommend them. So that's today's video, just a little bit of a story time and a shout out to Garmin. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do that. I'm gonna go finish my coffee, but I hope you have a great weekend.